The blocking from the receivers on the outside seems to be noticeably better this season compared to last season. Was that a big emphasis for you guys moving forward this past offseason?
I wouldn't say it was a big emphasis, but being a receiver and blocking, it get noticed. And what we want is our running backs to, be at the best game. So not just the offensive line blocking for them, but overall the whole group as an offense. If it's either they blocking for us or we blocking for them, we all want each other to eat and we want each other to be well. So that's something that we take pride in. And we know that if we can't get the run game going, then maybe the pass game can't get going. So blocking is a big thing that we like to do.
Thank you.
All right, CL Brown, go ahead.
Hey, Dyami, obviously Bo was out for the state game and Emery Simmons stepped in there. I was just wanting your take on what you felt like from Emery, what you felt like his biggest strength is to be a young guy put in that situation. What do you feel like his biggest strength has been to allow him to have the success he had Saturday?
Emery worked hard, throughout the week, with Bo being out. So he just, became the next man up. I think he said it an interview like early on before the season started. He said his role was to be the next man up and, making sure there's no drop off. And that's what he did. So he came out the whole week working hard till he even stayed after practice, came in early before practice, and he just worked. So when you see Bo out and Emery come in, you see there wasn't a drop off at all on the other side. So that's something that is very good.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, Jacob Turner.
Hey, Dyami, Josh Downs got his first touchdown on Saturday. What have you seen from him since he arrived on campus in Chapel Hill? What do you think the ceiling is for a guy like him?
Man, hey, there's no limit. He came in with a little swagger, and you can see it. And Saturday, it really topped it off. So I think it pretty much gives him more confidence coming in throughout the next few weeks. So we just see how it goes from there.
And staying on Bo for a second too, how big of a loss was Bo just for your wide receiver core in terms of what he brings to the group for y'all?
Oh, it's just a extra energy that we kind of missed. But with him being out, he still helps us out with him being out. Whether we're in practice, he'll give us some advice because he's doing a real big treatment process right now. So he's just hoping to get back. But right now it's just him trying to still being a leader and making sure that everybody's on point.
Thanks, Dyami.
All right, last one for Dyami comes from Greg Barnes.
Hey, Dyami, you had a career game against Virginia last year. Just curious, kind of memories of that game, and then looking forward to Virginia this week. What kind of stands out as a challenge in their defense?
So the memories back from last year, you gotta let that go because that was last year. So it's a new week, new year. So you have to come in with pretty much the same mindset, but a different one at the same time. Because, it was like a dominating mindset, but at the same time, last year I had a couple drops. So that's something that I want to eliminate for this week. But, as far as their defense, I'm pretty sure we're going to get their best shot. They did real good last year. They held us to a few points, but I feel like there's something that's going to be the same this week, and they'll try their best.